Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to another Hiker Plays video. Today we are going to be starting our training session in Isagi. The reason we are doing Isagi is for actually two reasons. The first is we've now made him level 100. I have made a video separately on how to make steak, so go check that out because getting steak right now is pretty easy and I do recommend farming that out. I have gotten to a 100, and the second reason why we want to be doing this is because there is an event right now on. If you come into the emergency event, you want to get a training session complete where all stats are 2900 or higher. Now that can be done very easily on someone that's an all-rounder like Isagi. So if we go into training, we go into say blue lock and we select our Isagi. Hitting 2000 on each one of these stats is going to be pretty easy, I would assume. So I'm going to take this as my team. The reason I'm going to take this as my team is because I've got a black card here, a black card here, a black card here, and then the friend is a level 100. The Mitoma just happens to be in the team because why not at this point? The Mitoma is just there because I want him to be there. There is no like, you have to take this. This is not like an optimal team by any stretch of the imagination. It's just because I have the best possible cards on them. And it happens to also be that this is going to be a really good technical boosting team. So we're going to be able to boost technicals. Jeez, what, that was a slip. Also, a lot of you are going to notice that there is a little icon here. When you do get to level 100 and start training a character, you'll get this little blue icon. All it does is, it just means that his card now appears in your training. So it's a little bit of a stat boost. It is quite nice. By the way, I'm going to start with a break, so I will quickly cut my conversation here by starting with a break, hopefully hitting something nice. But yeah, so you do get a little bit of a stat boost, so it is quite nice training level 100 cards. It does make them a little bit easier to train as well. I find that it also is more likely to give me a higher percentage, so like, a plus 500. But in this case, I had 3 cards on the training. I feel like this could give more stats. Also, technical. Who doesn't love a good technical player? And I will have a session where I do select that card, and you'll see that it doesn't really do too much of a difference. 500% is beautiful, though. Can we get a big black card? That'd be really nice. Like, a big black card that's giving like 500-600 on a single stat, and then getting a 500 on that would be the one for us. But that's fine. Let's go with a revenue match. Get our revenue nice and high. The fact that we're already almost on 10k and we've not even done anything. All we've done is press 2 cards so far, and we've hit 10k. So that's good. That's promising. And that's got us almost up to performance level 2. Cool. This is well into the 10k mark now. Cool. We could take this. Big multiplier. Which is really nice. And that should give sort of big multipliers across the board. Which is very, very nice. Yep. Go with that. The 40 clay club should be very doable. I'm going to take that again, even on a good... Oh, we hit 500%. That is beautiful. Beautiful stuff. This is what I'm saying. 40k club might just be a one-time video, and we just get this done in one go. In which case, we do need to pick another character. I am going to try and put a poll up to see who I should train next. If we do this in one video, I might just pick the next character and then let you guys pick the one after. But we are going to go through every single person in the roster. Ideally, I want to do the people on my current team first. But then that might mean that we don't finish everyone because we might have access to more power and therefore would have to start afresh. But we'll see. Maybe I could speed run all of them at some point. But yeah, I think that's the plan. We're gonna try and get every single character in the game to 40k plus, which might be quite difficult, but we'll see. Maybe I'm asking for a lot. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below which characters you want to see, and I will put a poll up to hopefully get some answers onto who I should do next. In the meantime, let's see if we can get Isagi to 40. I'm hoping 45k is quite possible as a level 100. Okay, this should be a big boost. The problem is the percentage was so low. I think we go for an awakening here. Or, not an awakening, you know what I mean, a break here. Unless we get a black card. We didn't, but the multiplier on this is too good to not take. So we'll do that. That's fine. If it was mental image training, I would have taken the break, but I do like the shot power. It's like, I know what I like. Performance level 3, not bad. I wonder what our power is going out of the first game. It's only 16k. So we are not doing too well. Realistically, you want to be about 20k here. And that's when you know you're onto a really good run. But that doesn't mean that this is over. This is only the beginning. And see if we can take an awakening here. Oh, I say that. No, we will take the break here. Okay, no awakening. As long as it's at least extreme, I'm happy. It's best. That's not good, but that is good. Unfortunately, the multiplier doesn't go well with it. Still nearly 1,000 stats. Like, you got to review it as like how much power it gives, right? Might hit them back to back as well. Wishful thinking, but yeah, we should probably think about taking another break. Two things we need to consider: taking another break and also getting our tips up. We'll do the revenue match because if we don't hit the tips, this video is going to be pointless. Although this video is also not going to be a 40k one. But that's, I mean, it still might. As I said, like, literally I've had runs where it's been so close, and then I've hit a black card with an awakening, and it changes the entire run. You guys saw the Nagi video, how insane that can get as well. So, cool. We've hit the performance level, which means we are safe. Hello. Weirdly, I think that one gives more stats, but no, come on, big multiplier. 250 is alright. And the fact that it's on kicking power is very nice. So, from the stake perspective, right, because we do need that stake, we're good for that entire bottom row. And I would say physical's almost there. The only one we need to boost is stamina now. If we can just get stamina up, we've got the stake, which is kind of what we need to do. So maybe we modify this run. Since it's less likely to get what we want, maybe we modify it so that we try and get that physical stat up now. And then therefore qualify to finish the event. Because, you know, if we're not going to get 40k power, we might as well get the stake. But let's see. Let's see. We might naturally hit it still. Alright, I'm going to take the break here. I know you should take the break on lower quality. Like, you really should be breaking when you're, like, not good. But I really want to try and force a big condition. I will take this because, again, it's going to give me stamina. 100 stamina is good. Pretty much anything that's going to give me stamina is good right now. Physical and stamina, of course, the first card is the best one for that. But if we don't hit a coloured version of it, there's no point. Still nothing. Sorry, had to sneeze. Right. Ooh, hello. This could be big. Only a good. I need to take a training session here. Otherwise, we don't get the 100k that we're missing. Where's the I meant revenue match, not training session. God, words. How do they work? This should be a 30k run at the very minimum, so that's still not bad. But it's not that 40k that we do need. Cool, that's way more than enough to get the performance level up. Cool, we need to get a little bit of physical, a little bit of stamina, and we are good for this. Like, I will let this run end the way it is, no problems. And then just pray for some more RNG on the second run. And I guess I'll just label them like attempt 1, attempt 2 on the videos, so You guys can just check out all the attempts, see how close we get. If I have any terrible runs, I won't post them. But any runs that are like at least close, I'll keep them up. I think this one goes up regardless. It's, you know, it's 30k plus. I'll at least try and make sure the run is sort of better than the last run, sort of thing. That's really frustrating, the fact that we are struggling. Come on. A 500 more stats, that's it. Now you give me a 350. Okay. I need 500 stats onto that first card. And I think winning the final match gives like 200, so... Assuming we get something, ideally a gold card, we should be alright. Watch how we get the black card now. Okay, that's done. It literally is one stat left. That's 37. That's nothing. We could take 37 or we could take 16. It's a no-brainer to take 37 here. Cool. I think that's actually enough. Assuming we win the last match, that is, it's enough. I'm still gonna, you know, prioritize it. Damn right I'm gonna prioritize it. 350, that is now definitely enough. Cool, we hit 3k on all stats, which is fantastic. We are definitely getting the stake, which is good. This is why we're doing Isagi to begin with as well, because I wanted to do the achievement as well as... Wow. Did you guys see the points on that? Did you guys see the points on that? This is one of the worst runs. And look at the points. That's all I'm going to say. Just look at the points on one of the worst runs. I think we can universally all agree this is one of the worst runs. Right? But hear me out. 38k. This is why this is going to be done in like 1 or 2 videos. Boys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.